Another sunny, mild afternoon in Denver. It'll be a little gusty here, very windy off to the west, but all in all, it's not going to feel like today is the first official day of winter, if I could get that out. We're already at 60 degrees in Denver here at noon. We have winds coming in from the west-northwest at around 6 miles per hour. Temperatures are all across the Front Range and Eastern Plains, mostly in the upper 50s to low 60s. And then you can see much cooler temperatures on the western half of the state. We're in the high country, we're in the 30s and 40s, and we're also seeing those 30s and 40s across the western slope as well. We're continuing to monitor these wind gusts, mostly going right down the middle of Colorado, and that's going to be in the foothills in high country. But because of these stronger winds, take a look further west of Denver. We could see them gusting up to 60, 65 miles per hour at points today. We do have red flag warnings that'll be in effect until about 5 o'clock, and that's just going to be because of those strong winds paired with dry air that we have out there right now. So we're going to continue to watch for that long stretch of red flag warnings as we go through the rest of the afternoon into this evening. Outside of that, we stay pretty uneventful on our HD Doppler radar. Nothing really happening. We had some cloud cover earlier this morning. That's already moved on out. We stay mostly clear tonight. Tomorrow we'll have a good mix of sun and clouds, but it's not until Thursday where we really start to see some change move into the area, and that's going to be where we start to see the first approach of some rain, snow showers across the western slope and into the high country. But take a look. This is where all of that activity stays. High country and western slope. By Thursday night, this little bulge here is where we could get a wintry mix, some rain showers, maybe some snow flurries pushing through portions of Denver. But any snowflakes that you see will likely just stay in the air. By the time it falls on the ground, our surface is far too warm to hold on to any sort of snow. So we're not going to see any accumulation whatsoever, even if you do see some snowflakes in the air. If you want to see some snow, you're going to have to head further west. They could get some good amounts there through the next couple of days. By Thursday, maybe just dustings. That's where that first approach comes in. By Friday evening, we could see up to a foot of snowfall in some of the higher elevations. The western slope still seeing overall mostly a dusting. And then I think the high country continues to see more snow into Saturday and Sunday, Christmas and the day after, where by the time it's all said and done, some areas could have over a foot of new snowfall, and that's just going to be the higher elevations. The rest of the area across the western slope maybe sees up to an inch, 2 inches, and then in between we could see those 3 to 4 inch territories. But all in all, you can see 0 here in Denver across the Front Range and Eastern Plains, so we're not going to see any accumulation whatsoever. So in Denver, if you're looking for a white Christmas, we're not going to have it here. If you do want to see some new snow by Christmas morning, you're going to have to go off to the west. But that's the beautiful thing about Colorado. You get both. You get your choice. If you want to stay sunny and dry, you can stay here in Denver. If you want to see some new snowfall, just head further west into the high country, because they're going to get a nice fresh blanket of snowfall by Christmas morning. Until then, we're going to see decreasing clouds this afternoon, highs near 62 degrees. We're going to be breezy across Denver, most of the urban corridor, and then those stronger winds in the foothills and high country. So today we're going to see those highs in the upper 50s and low 60s. We'll see 40s in the high country, 40s across the western slope today as well. This evening we're mostly clear. We stay a little breezier and we stay mild. Overnight lows only dropping into the lower 30s, which isn't too bad for this time of year. Over the next couple of days, we continue to see these highs reaching the lower 60s. And then remember, Thursday night is where that change starts to hit Denver, where we could see maybe a few rain or snow droplets, not a whole lot. And then by Friday, we have a little bit of better chances, but still not looking for any snow accumulation in Denver. Any snow accumulation is going to stay further west. And then by Christmas morning, we'll get some sunshine. We'll be in the lower 50s. We'll be cooler than what we're going to see today, but still above average for this time of year. And again, if you want that white Christmas, you're going to have to move a little further west for the day. And then through the rest of the week and into next week, we see cooler weather push in.